Start collecting email prospects as early as possible. It might seem like it will take a long time to get enough prospects for you to make a sale, but the earlier you start collecting, the quicker it will happen.
There are two very good places on your site where you can add an email capture form. The top of your sidebar is one of the most visible places on your site, so inserting a sign-up form here would be a no-brainer. Another good place for capturing emails would be at the end of a top-quality article. If you write well-researched and informative content, you can then add an email sign-up form at the end of an article and ask your visitors something along those lines. Would you like to receive more quality information? Sign up today and receive a free ebook as well as free monthly newsletters.
Yes, you can purchase email lists, but like any bought traffic, it depends on the quality of what you buy. Top quality, highly targeted email addresses for the type of products you're promoting will cost you. If you're getting email leads cheap, they're most likely not targeted, so your email will not be of interest to the recipient and will remain unopened. Buying email lists or ad traffic isn't an easy way to make money. You need quality leads, and then you need to do a great job. In the case of email, first getting them to open the email and then selling the product.
Keep your subject lines short, between 30 and 50 characters, because on most mobile devices people won't be able to see much more than that.
Make sure you understand your email recipient well. What made them sign up to the list? What are they interested in? If you have a very broad health site or several niche sites, you need to make sure that you're sending content that is of interest to each person. The most effective emails will be those where you've tailored the message to your recipient's interests and needs. This will increase open rate, engagement with your email, and finally action.
Avoid using uppercasing of entire title, as it may be caught in the spam filters.
MailChimp is perfect for beginners as it is free. This allows you to get an understanding of email marketing without having to pay a monthly subscription. The best way of collecting emails for your list would be to offer something to your visitor. The most common thing to offer them is a free ebook which they will receive simply by inserting their email address. With emails being sent, make sure they are not all sales emails. You need to build up trust with your list. Therefore, initially send out informational emails. Tips, for example, 10 foods to help you reduce your weight. You want to keep the ratio of around 10 informative emails to 1 sales email. I would send out a welcome email initially, an informational tips email after 3 to 4 days, and then the remaining emails send them out weekly. It's important to set up an email scheduler. It initially takes a lot of time, but if you have 50 emails set up to send, it will save you a lot of time in the long run.
To draw extra extension to your email subject lines, you can try to use special symbols like stars or hearts. For example, if this is Halloween or Valentine's campaign, you can use little hearts at the beginning of the subject line and at the end of it to get extra clicks and opens for your emails. When writing subject lines, it's a good idea also to try to include some odd numbers. While big numbers draw attention, like thousands of people did this or that, if you can be more specific, like 17,321 people purchased this product, it'll be more effective and get you more click-throughs and opens for your email. Question marks in your subject lines is another trick you can use to get more opens for your emails, because it naturally creates curiosity and people tend to click on these emails more. Percentage is another trick you can use to improve your email opens, because again they create curiosity in people's mind.
Send your first email explaining the offer in full glorious HTML. Make it as eye-catching as possible.
Personalization can be very successful and increase conversion and click-through rates. To do this, you need to capture this information, and your email service provider needs to include data fields that match. Most of them do though. So you could use the subscriber's username or first name in the subject line or directly in your newsletter. Don't overdo it though, as it's not appropriate for every niche. It's all about split testing.
You can use also words like video or report or free report in your subject lines. It basically indicates what type of content people are going to get and may trigger extra curiosity and attention to your emails again. Once your email is open, you want to ensure you have a couple links through your email so you get maximal potential for people clicking on them. It's recommended to have one link early on, one in the middle and one towards the end of the email message, because some people on mobile devices may click just the first link, while people on computers may read the entire message and scroll towards the very bottom.
Send a second follow-up email in a plain Outlook style from a named contact to make it feel personal. Send a final reminder of your offer the day before it ends. Only 20% of web visitors read below the fold, and the same metrics are typically true for email. Ensure you include a clear call to action above the fold.